All right, good morning, everyone, from the Kerry Park Recreation Center, where we're just underway, about a minute in. Your U13 Victoria Admirals Tier 2 taking on the U13 North Shore Winter Club Winterhawks Tier 2 team in the opening game of the U13 Rep Tournament here in Kerry Park. Early icing call here, and we'll get the lineup set for you. We'll have a face-off deep in the North Shore Winter Club zone. Admirals get going with Nixon Owen at center, Joyce on the left, Baines on the right. Storr and Park are your defenders. Nixon Owen on the draw on his forehand side. He'll try and push it back to sideways to Joyce or back to Park. Nice win by the Winterhawk. They'll go around the boards, pick it up on the near side, chipped out to the neutral zone, and Park will retreat into his own end and regroup. Park now, backhand pass up to Baines. Good forecheck by the Winterhawk. Joyce collects the loose puck. Bit of a board battle. Now the Winterhawks now. Tight angle shot. High. And a goal. Really quick release by the Winterhawk there. Snapped it high into the roof of the net. And they'll take a quick 1-0 lead. 1:44 into this first period. Back underway, Johnson and Roche are your D. Belanger, Pollock, Rose are the forwards, and the Admirals will try and get a forecheck going. Nice breakout pass by the Winterhawks. They're going to come through the neutral zone with speed. Gets a little gap. Here's the Winterhawk in, just over the net. Sam Vincent came out well to challenge. Another quick shot, and Sam Vincent had to be ready, and he's able to cover that puck for a quick whistle. So 3 good chances early on here for the Winterhawks. They've obviously found their legs. They likely traveled over to the island yesterday from North Vancouver. On the draw now, scrambled draw. Winterhawks in possession. They'll take it behind the net. Wheeling around, Johnson in pursuit. To the point. Point man can't handle it, and Rose will collect. Rose now, far side. He gets across center. He'll chip, he'll chase, and try and get the Admirals forecheck going. Johnson keeps it in, finds Wallington. Wallington, nice little move to Pollock. Pollock, chance for a low shot, just wide. Wallington now, back to the point, finds Roche. Roche has a little bit of time, elects to go back behind the net, where Pollock will collect. Pollock now. A little bit of time. He loses an edge. Puck squirts out. Here's Powell on the pinch. Just gets by him. And Johnson will come back for the Admirals. Rose now deep in his own zone. He chips forward to Wallington. Wallington delays. Powell comes in, chips forward. Ends up on Pollock's stick. He has a little bit of space now, but he'll just get dispossessed. Here's Park with some speed. He comes across the blue line. Elects to go wide. Has Wallington out front. Tries to find him. Can't quite find him. Powell keeps it in. Powell goes back into the corner. Safe play. Winterhawks in possession. Wallington, good board battle against 2 Winterhawks. He comes out with it. Tries to find Arango. Almost gets a shot off. Another one. And looks like the Winterhawks goalie, Hayden Clausen, covers for a face-off. Good little forecheck there. And possession by the Admirals as they look to get on even terms just under 4 minutes into this first period. Here's Powell now, chips in. Baines almost gets a deflection. Winterhawks break out. Joyce on a good back check. Winterhawks shovel it in, and Park will retreat. Park now behind his net to Powell. Powell, good reverse. Has Joyce. Joyce now sent back in by a pinching Winterhawk. Park will try the other side. Lifts a pass to Baines just out of his reach, and the Winterhawks will send the Admirals back in. Baines again on this near wall. Chips out to the neutral zone and relieves the pressure. Winterhawks quickly regroup, send the puck right back in, and the Admirals will collect deep in their own zone. Powell to Baines. Baines off the wall. He'll chip and chase. Bit of numbers now. We got Pollock, who's got Joyce to his left. Pollock, just loses control. And here come the Winterhawks. They're going to come back 2v2 with Baines on the back check. Storr will have to pivot, send his check wide. Oh, a nice move. Good move by the Winterhawk to get to the front of the net. And Stamp Vincent was ready for it. Here comes another Winterhawk. Sends the pass out front, well intercepted by Roche. Another long shot comes in. Storr's got a battle in front. He chips to the wall. And the Winterhawks go all the way around to a far side, to a streaking right winger. Back to the point, lots of time for the point man. He'll walk the line. Quick stop. Back down to the half wall. Centering pass picked off by Pollock, and he'll try and get out of the zone. Poke checked, but the puck does end up in the neutral zone where Baines will give chase. Winterhawks ship it back in, Storr in his own zone. He'll have to hurry. He gets a backhand pass off to Joyce. Joyce collects off a Winterhawk skate, but the puck does come out to Baines now. 1-on-4. He'll dump it in and go for a change. Full-scale change for the Admirals as 5 new players come out. Johnson, Powell on the point with Rose, Belanger, and Owen up front. Oh, streaking in. Just about another goal for the Winterhawks. Stamp Vincent may have just got a poke check on that. Here's Nick Snowen deep in his own zone. He doesn't have a winger on the wall, so he'll chip it off the wall to himself. Really nice play to get out of the zone, relieve some pressure. Poke check at the blue line, but Powell cleans up and sends the puck forward. Powell now, little head of speed. He's all by himself. Does he get it? He'll load up the wrist shot. Nice low shot. Left pad saved by the Winterhawk. Hayden Clausen. Nice breakout by the Winterhawks, and they'll come out of the zone. Johnson now in the neutral zone. They'll send it back in. And the Winterhawks will start the breakout again. Here's Park now. Tries to find Belanger. Misses everyone. And the Winterhawks will send it down. Is that an icing call? I believe it should be, but the linesman didn't call anything. So Johnson now will try and lug it out. He tries to find Rose over his stick. Rose, another chance. Good board battle going on. Park now tries to find some open ice. He'll skate around his own net. Has Belanger on the right wing. Park decides to take it himself. Nice head of speed now. Just dispossessed as he got to the red line. And the Winterhawks will chip it back in. And the Admirals have to break out. Storr now. Storr backhand pass up to Rose. Rose now. He'll try and get it out. He does, only as far as the blue line. And the Winterhawks will send the Admirals back into their own zone. Storr now behind his own net has Belanger. He'll have to be quick as these Winterhawks are on them right away. High shot coming in. Stamp Vincent was ready just wide on the rebound. Fans and Park now. Park now gathering speed. Head up. Looks for a teammate. That looks like offside. That should be called. It wasn't. Admirals get a little bit lucky there as Rose now circles behind the net. He's tripped. A referee's arm goes up and the whistle goes, and the Admirals will get their first power play of the game as the referee calls a tripping penalty. So, power play starting for the Admirals. Pollock, Arango, Wellington up front. Johnson, Roche on the point. Admirals will try and even things up here, down 1 goal, 8 minutes into this first period. Off the face-off, Winterhawks have possession. They'll waste no time and send the Admirals 200 feet down the ice to restart. Here's Arango now, far side. Nice, great pass to Pollock. Pollock just off his stick. He'll give chase. Wellington can't collect. Roche comes in. Good board battle. Pollock ends up with the puck. And Wellington now in possession. Wellington with Arango. Wallington loads up the slapper. Nice shot. Oh, I think that was posting out. Now Pollock, backhand, just over the net. Good chance there for the Admirals to tie things up, but the Winterhawks will skate the puck out. 1-on-2 now on Roche. He'll send the Winterhawk wide. Long shot coming in, easily parried aside by Stamp Vincent. Oh, a bunch of players on the ice there. Ref arm is up, and that looks like the end of the Admirals power play, as either Roche or Johnson is going to go for hooking. So a little bit of 4-on-4 coming up. Still a minute 14 left on the Winterhawks penalty as Roche heads to the box, 2 for hooking, and we'll play 4-on-4, 6:17 to go in the first. Winterhawks still lead 1-0. So Nixon Owen, Isaac Joyce, Powell, Park on the point. A little 4-on-4 action. Lots of room out there. Powell has it. Spin pass, tries to find Nixon Owen. He does. Uh-oh. Owen dispossessed. Here comes the Winterhawk 1-on-2. He'll load up the wrist shot, and Stamp Vincent was ready for it and makes a nice save. Joyce now, lots of time on the far wall. Has Nixon Owen up front. Can't quite hit him. That puck will go all the way down the ice. I don't believe it's enough for icing. It's not. The Winterhawks pick it up and send it back around to this near side. Owen and Joyce on forecheck. Here's Joyce now over center. He's 1-on-3, sends a long shot in, blocked aside by Clausen in the Winterhawks net. Deal go a couple D-to-Ds to try and open things up. And on the far side, nice poke check there by Park to stop a potential 2-on-1. Powell now near side. He goes down but manages to send it in. But no forecheckers for the Admirals. Long breakout pass. Oh, intercepted by Belanger. Belanger with a chance. Wrist shot. Ooh, good blocker save by Clausen. Stops Belanger on that. Good chance. Winterhawks now. They're going to take the puck wide. Park forces him wide. Battles in the far corner. Park against 2 Winterhawks. He manages a little pass to Baines. Baines has no teammate there, being 4-on-4. Powell now working hard down low. Good poke check by Powell there to get that to the point. Belanger will try and get this puck out. Winterhawks recollect. Winterhawks all the way back to the point. Nope, he's going to miss everyone, and that's going to go all the way down the ice. Won't be icing as the Winterhawks sent it all the way down. All the penalties are over. We're back to 5-on-5. 4:12 left in the first. Winterhawks continue to lead 1-0. Winterhawks now across the blue line. Fans on the wrist shot. Regains possession. Sends a long shot in. Misses everyone. Storer now battles. Chips ahead to Baines. Baines will collect just at the red line. He'll send it in deep and go for a change. Oakley Rose will get the forecheck going. He's first there. Just about gets control. The Winterhawks go off the wall and now come through the neutral zone. They'll gain the blue line. Johnson sends the man wide. Pinches him off well. Gains possession. Nice soft pass behind the net to Wallington. Wallington will come up this near side wall. He's got Pollock. Finds Pollock. Pollock now 1v2. He has good speed. He's got Rose on the left. Sends it towards the net. Just misses. Wallington behind the net. Wrap around. And a goal. Arlo Wallington read that play really well. Picked up that loose puck. Made no mistake. Got the wrap around. And we're level here in Carey Park with 3:17 to go in the first. North Shore 1 and the Admirals 1. That should help settle the nerves of the home team for this game, as both teams are now on the board late in this first period, and that's exactly what Coach Joyce would have wanted over there on the Admirals bench. So Wallington, Pollock, Arango are out. Park and Roche are the D. Wallington, the goal scorer. He'll pick it up in the far corner, loses an edge. He'll hop back up. Loose puck for the Winterhawk. Can't gain control. Park now, deep against 2 Winterhawks. Wallington drops down. Puck comes out. Oh, deflected by Arango. That'll hit the end netting. And Arango read that play well to stop that wrist shot from coming in on Stamp Vincent. 2:48 to go in the first. We're all square at 1, and a face-off to the goalie's right, deep in the Admiral's end. Back underway. Winterhawks win the draw. Point man sends it to the half wall. Roche collects behind the net. He's immediately forechecked. Referee's arm is up again, I believe. What do I have? We have a cross-checking penalty. Question is on who? I didn't see it. Looks like a Winterhawk is skating to the penalty box here. And with 2:36 to go in the first, the Admirals will get a late power play and a chance to take the lead. So the Admirals will begin this power play. Owen in the middle. Joyce and Baines are the wingers. Johnson and Powell on the points. Baines now. Pass to Johnson. Johnson, lots of time. He'll walk in, load up the cannon. Oh, just ride. Oh, goal. Who was that? That was Nixon Owen. That slap shot by Johnson hit a Winterhawk right in the chest. Was sitting right in the slot. Nixon Owen made no mistake. And a few seconds into that power play, the Admirals have taken the lead. They're up 2-1. 2 goals in quick succession here for the Admirals. And looks like we're going to have a great game on our hands. Joyce now, far side. He sends it in. Goal scorer Owen and Mason Baines, forecheck. Baines will be first there. Stick was lifted, so Owen comes in. Joyce now. Misses the net off that snapshot. Puck comes to Johnson at the point. He'll walk in. Another cannon. Deflected. Oh, right off Clausen's face mask. Puck is loose. And Nixon Owen had a chance there to get a second goal on the shift. Powell now. Powell poke checked. Puck will just squirt outside the blue line. He'll send it back, and the Admirals will have to tag up. Here are the Winterhawks. They're going to send it deep into the Admiral zone. Stan Vincent will settle the puck for Powell. Powell, nice soft pass to Baines. Baines will collect on this near side. Sends it up, just misses his teammates, and the Winterhawks are in possession. The Winterhawks will send a soft dump in. Johnson will retreat. He collects behind. Again, doesn't rip it around the wall, but tries to get a good pass to to Baines. Owen now trying to hound the puck. Winterhawks are now coming in. Johnson stands up well and forces the Winterhawk to lose possession. Big scrum develops at the Admiral's blue line. It's about 5 players involved. Puck still in there. Finally squirts outside the blue line. That'll be offside on the Winterhawks. They tag up. Powell now behind his own net. Puck comes all the way to the blue line. Winterhawk walks in. Tries to get a wrist shot off. He does. Oh, wide open net and a goal. Great play by the Winterhawks steam man to walk the puck in instead of ripping it. Had a quick look, found his teammate wide open in the slot. He made no mistake, and with 49 seconds to go in the first, we are 2-2 here in Carey Park. Back underway here, Belanger, Pollock, Rose are your forwards. High shot by the Winterhawks as they attack the zone looking for the go-ahead goal. Roche now. Roche sends it to the sidewall, finds Rose. Rose, nice little spin move to Pollock. Pollock will try and gather speed. Great back check by the Winterhawk to dispossess him. He's now going to gather a ton of speed through the neutral zone, attacks Roche and Storr. Great save by Stamp Vincent there. Storr now in his own corner, finds Belanger. Belanger can't find a teammate. Here come the Winterhawks again. They found a little extra jump here with 16 seconds to go in the first. Long slap shot blocked by Pollock. He's got a little room now to skate. Pollock now, one man to beat. Oh, just loses the puck that should be offside. And the whistle, a little late, but does get blown. Admirals were offside. Down to 4.4 seconds to go in the first. And we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. So 4.4 seconds to go here in the first period. Neutral zone face-off. Owen on it. He'll send it to Storr. Storr now, he'll just try and chip the puck. And first period buzzer will go. Lots of goals, lots of action in that first. I think both coaches will be happy with a 2-2 tie. And we'll be back with the second in 1 minute. All right, back underway here at the Carey Park Recreation Center. Second period between Victoria Admirals U13 Tier 2 and the North Shore Winterhawks U13 Tier 2 teams at the Xavier Rasul Yankovics Memorial Tournament here in Mill Bay. Early penalty call here in the second. I did not see who that was on. It looks like Nick Sanoan is going to make his way to the box. And he'll go 2 for cross-checking as the Winterhawks get an early power play here in the second period. So Admirals will start with Orango, Wallington, Powell, and Park on the kill. Orango wins the draw, finds Park. Park will chip it up the wall. Winterhawks in possession, long wrist shot coming in, well blocked by Powell, although Stan Finson had to be well aware, got his left pad on that. Back to the D-man. He'll load up. Oh, good block by Park. Looks like that might have got him right in the ankle. Wallington now will try and get it out. Oh, he just does. So that, quick clear by the Winterhawks. They come right back in the zone. Nice wrist shot. Oh, side netting. Stan Vincent was ready. Orango now deep in his own zone. He'll battle. Has Park for backup. Park gets control. He gets it out. Side the blue line. That should have been a whistle for offside. It wasn't. So now Park has it. He'll send it into the neutral zone where the Winterhawks gain possession. Winterhawks now, they'll attack the zone. Orango, good defensive play. Winterhawk off the sidewall, finds open net, and a goal. Really well worked by the Winterhawk with the extra man there. They found the left winger all alone in front of the net. He made no mistake. 59 seconds into the power play, the Winterhawks retake the lead 3-2 over the Admirals. So 119 into the second. Winterhawks retake the lead on a power play goal. Pollock now on the draw. Nice play to wins it to Roche. Roche dispossessed. Good snapshot, and Stan Vincent with the trapper was ready for it. He catches the puck and holds for a whistle. Pollock will be on the draw. Joyce to his left, Haynes to his right. Oh, referee wasn't happy about something. Wants Joyce and the Winterhawk right winger to back up. They do. We'll do that again. Pollock now wins the draw. Oh, Winterhawks quickly get possession. Baines now, sidewall. Good pinch by the Winterhawk to keep it in. Storer now will have to battle. Uh-oh, wide open in the slot, and a goal! 2 goals in quick succession there for the Winterhawks as they found this streaking centerman flying down through the slot all alone. He made no mistake, buried the puck. It's now 4-2 for the Winterhawks. 1:43 into this second period. So the Admirals will have some work to do as they quickly find themselves down 2 in the early part of this second period. Winterhawks off the draw. They'll attack the zone. Howell retreats. Good poke check. Gets puck, shovels it up the middle. No one there for it, and that'll trickle all the way into the Winterhawks zone. Winterhawks regain possession. D to D. They're going to go up the middle to the centerman. He chips forward, and Powell will come back into his own zone. Sends it around the wall to Belanger, a little short. Winterhawks in possession. Behind their net. There is a man out front. Is someone on him? Yeah, Rose comes over. Johnson now will attack the point. They'll send it back in. Now Powell without his stick against the Winterhawk does a good job to tie the puck up. Actually, a really nice skate pass to Belanger. Oh, can't quite get it out. Johnson now, he cleans up and finds Rose. Rose across the blue line, red line. He'll send it in, and Nixon Owen will give chase to get the forecheck going. He was first one there, but the Winterhawks managed to lug it out, and they'll come across the blue line with speed. 3-on-2, long shot coming in, well over the net. It's going to go all the way to the far side where they collect. Winterhawk finds the point man, lots of room. He'll load up the cannon. He does. Oh, that's a great shot. Stampin was ready for it. Just deflected that over his net. Puck's out front all alone. Diving play by Park to get that puck out of harm's way. Winterhawks now, lots of possession now. Well, Park does a good job to regain control. Park now gets all the way across the red line. Little spin pass, can't find Wallington. And the Winterhawks are going to attack with lots of speed, 2v2. Roche and Rose are the point. Rose stepping back for Park. Nice shot in by the Winterhawks, and Stamp Vincent made a really good blocker save to keep the score here at 4-2. 4 minutes into the second period. Rose now deep in his own zone. He's going to try to find a teammate. He can't. Winterhawks off the sidewall, below the goal line, sends out front. Ooh, just almost another quick passing play. Wallington now across the red line. He's going to chip it in and go for a change. Winterhawks now. Oh, intercepted by Arango. He'll try and get a shot off. Gets a low shot off. Good pad save by Clausen in goal. Johnson pinches. The scrambling play right now is the Winterhawks. Get a really nice pass to the right winger. He'll come off the wall here. Low wrist shot. Stamp Vincent with a left pad save. Johnson now battles behind his own net. And Stamp Vincent ends up, well, I think he might have had that puck covered. The referee lost sight. And we're going to have a whistle deep in the Admiral zone with 10:16 to go here in the second period. So Pollock on the draw. Baines, Orango are the wingers. Arango in control. He'll come up this near wall, gets it out. Ooh, did he take a hit there? I'm not sure. He did go down. Baines now far side. Cross ice pass finds Arango. Arango with good speed. He'll take the puck to the corner and forecheck. Pollock helping his teammate deep in the Winterhawks end. He'll try and come behind the net. Now Baines. Back to Pollock, just misses him. He's going to come around the far side. It's going to trickle outside the zone. And Johnson will give chase. Owen Johnson deep in his own zone all of a sudden is going to go behind the net, gather speed. Backhand pass up to Baines. Winterhawks in possession. Arango, is that puck out? It is out, does get out. Johnson now, deep in his own zone. Storr now will collect the puck. He's going to have to find Baines. He does. Baines tries to find Pollock. Ooh, just past his stick. But Pollock will give chase. That's out of the zone. That's, again, yep, almost offside. Admirals will go for wholesale changes, and 5 new skaters will come out. Here's the Winterhawks. Oh, Nixon Owen comes over, dispossesses the Winterhawk. Beckett Park collects. Nice move. Gets around one Winterhawk, gathers speed through the neutral zone. He's got good speed. Takes the puck. Has Nixon Owen out front. Tries to find him. Oh, hit a Winterhawk skate. Joyce now backing up his D-man. Holds it at the point. Long shot in. No problem for the Winterhawk goalie. Oh, nice touch pass. Finds Joyce in the slot. Just bounced off his stick. And the Winterhawks are going to come out 3-on-2. 3 Winterhawks attack the neutral zone. They chip it in. Powell will retreat. Powell in possession. Finds Belanger. Belanger, nice touch pass to Owen. Nixon Owen now over the red line. Finds Joyce. Joyce got puck kind of lost in his skates there, but Nixon Owen had a chance to send the puck in, and he'll go for a change. Belanger ahead for Joyce. Belanger and Joyce working down low. Have Pollock join them. We've got 3 Admirals down low, but Pollock quickly gets back. Powell sends the puck all the way back in. No Admirals were able to collect that. It's going to come all the way around the wall to the right winger of the Winterhawks. He'll chip outside the zone, and Pollock will gather in his own zone. Nice cross-ice pass to Belanger. Belanger has Joyce just about offside. Belanger, deflected shot, misses the net. Pollock now, deep in the far corner. Winterhawks come out. They got good speed down this near wall. Roche sends him wide, deflected shot. Ooh, that just missed. Wallington now, off that deflected shot, finds Pollock. Oh, he does. Pollock now, 1-on-2, has really good speed. Long shot comes in, parried away by Clausen in the Winterhawk net. Wallington, another wraparound, just missed. Wallington again, and a goal! If it doesn't work the first time, try another time. Arlo Wallington comes around with the wraparound, was denied possession, and a sharp angle shot finds the top shelf. And I believe that's the second of the game for Wallington, and he has the Admirals back within 1, 6:57 to go here in the second. It's a 4-3 game. Back underway here in Carey Park. Roche in his own zone. He's going to send that puck along the wall to Rose. Rose quickly under pressure. Finds its way to the point. Winterhawks, smart play, send it back in. Johnson now behind his own net. Sends it to the goal scorer, Wallington. Another pinch. Puck does finally come out. Wallington now in the neutral zone. Winterhawk gathering speed. Over center. This number 8, he can move well. Ends up in the corner, head up. Finds the point man. Oh, fans on the slapper. Baines now. Baines now, one move. He has a step. Can he get through? Oh, not quite. Good back check there by the Winterhawk to get that loose puck away from Baines. Roche now hammers the puck back in. Rose has to clear the zone. Winterhawks will send it in, and Roche backs up. A little backhand pass finds Baines on the far wall. Baines sends it up to Rose, picked off. But the Winterhawks were offside, so they just send it in. Johnson can't find any teammates, but icing was not called. So the Admirals will get some new skaters on. This time, the Winterhawks send it all the way down the ice. Will that be icing? It is. And with 5:25 to go here in the second, the Admirals will get an offensive zone face-off. This is the first game for both teams at the Xavier Rasul Yankovic Memorial Tournament, named after the Kerry Park Islanders hockey player who tragically lost his life in the summer in an accident here in Shawnigan Lake. Heartbreaking story to read about. As I'm sure many of us can relate to our kids rollerblading on local streets, working on their skills. And I know that hit all of us in the hockey community very hard. Nixon Owen, he'll chip forward. Oh, it just goes over the boards there where there's no glass, and we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Pollock on the draw, pushes it forward, has Belanger and Joyce as wingers. Belanger, poke check there in the neutral zone. They'll attack, nice quick glove save by Stan Vincent off that low shot, and he'll hold for a face-off. Down to 4:33 here in the second. Winterhawks still up by 1 goal, 4-3. And after that initial flurry to start the second, the play has been far more even. Powell in a board battle. Pollock helps out his teammate. Dispossessed. Here's Joyce. He'll get it out of the zone. Good back check there by the Winterhawk. He'll come back real quick. They have can't quite get a shot off. Backhand pass. Belanger intercepts. He goes up the wall. And Joyce will send the puck down the ice. Will that be enough for icing? It is. And we're going to come all the way back 200 feet and do that again. So Nixon Owen on the face-off with Rose and Wallington. Long deflected shot comes in. Stan Vincent was ready for that and smothers the puck. Good rebound control there by the Admirals goaltender as there were some Winterhawks swarming. So this time, nice face-off win by Nixon Owen. Powell goes behind the net to Johnson. Johnson battles down low, tries to find Rose. Good forecheck there by the Winterhawks. They gain control. Nixon Owen, yeah, it looks like he was using his stick there. And he's going to go for... Yeah, so that will be cross-checking on Nixon Owen. And with 3:37 to go here in the middle period, the Winterhawks will get another power play and a chance to extend their lead. Nice face-off win by Wallington, and he'll send the Winterhawks 200 feet down the ice. Wallington, aggressive forecheck. Storr gets it. He'll send them back down. And quick 15 seconds killed in the Admirals penalty. Rose now in possession. He's going to look to rip it around. He does, only as far as the blue line. Big slap shot. Wrist shot by the Winterhawk. Blocker saved by Stamp Vincent. Nice clear there by Roche, his patented high wrist shot that he can get off pretty quickly. And sends the Winterhawks down the ice. 50 seconds gone in the penalty. As the, good chance there by the Winterhawks. Another nice save by Stamp Vincent, standing up tall in his crease. Arango now pressures the point. Here comes Rose. Admirals have the box going. Stamp Vincent, left pad save. Another nice clear by Roche, and the puck goes all the way down the ice. That was two great clears by Roche there, using his strong wrist shot. Howell now. He gets the puck into the Winterhawk zone. Down to 30 seconds. Haven't been any clear-cut chances. Park stands up. He'll go for a little skate. Oh, just fan on his shot. Really good kill here by the Admirals. 15 seconds to go. And Nixon Owen will be back out of the box. Arango now deep in his own zone. Forecheck by the Winterhawk. He goes down. No call. Powell retreat. Here comes Nixon Owen. The penalty has been successfully killed by the Admirals. Park now challenges the Winterhawk. Rim back around where Powell will give chase. Ends up at the point for the Winterhawks. Good block there by Nixon Owen, and the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Baines on the forecheck now. As we approach the final minute of this middle period. Park, snap shot from the point. Goes wide. Joyce gives chase. Joyce, good turnover there. Finds Baines. Here comes Powell. Nice pinch. Out to Nixon Owen. Ooh, can't quite get possession. Now Baines. Can he get a shot off? No. And the Winterhawks gather. Oh, Baines, though, relentless on the forecheck. He gets possession behind the Winterhawk goal. Just under a minute now, 45 seconds to be exact in this second period as the Winterhawks chip out into the neutral zone. Powell now lets his teammates clear the zone. Good board battle. Baines spins, fires. Only as far as the Winterhawk D. Little touch pass only gets as far as Joyce. As the Winterhawks now attack the zone, wrist shot blocked by Johnson. Ends up on his stick. Finds Baines. Baines now to Joyce. Joyce just dispossessed. As 10 seconds left, Winterhawk parents call for a shot. Long shot comes in. Nice save by Stamp Vincent on that long shot. Johnson retreats behind his own net, and that should just about do it. It does for the second period here in Carey Park. Another period with 3 goals, 2 of them to the North Shore Winter Club Winterhawks, 1 for the Admirals, and the Admirals will start the final period down 1 goal, 4-3 here in Carey Park. Ooh, back underway here in Carey Park, where Joyce just had a chance there to get the Admirals even, fire that laser beam just over the net. Winterhawks will send the Admirals deep into their own zone. Stan Vincent out of his net to play the puck. Hope he doesn't get trapped. He's back in. Danger averted. Puck is loose. Roche. Ooh, just about came out to the Winterhawk. Johnson did a good job of clearing the slot there. And Roche will send it up. Nice pass to Pollock, who will give chase. Here come the Winterhawks through the neutral zone. Long shot comes in. Left pad save for Stan Vincent. Puck ends up with the Winterhawks on the corner. Their point man has lots of time. Wrist shot comes in. Oh, good block off the ankle by Park. Almost like a soccer player. Oh! Unfortunately, it went right to a Winterhawk who made no mistake. Lasered one, top shelf. And 1 minute, 8 seconds into the third, the Winterhawks retake a 2-goal lead at 5-3. Orango, Owen, Wallington for the Admirals. Powell, Johnson are the D. As the Admirals try and get a little bit closer here, down 5-3. Oh, that ref's arm went up. I think that might be on. It is, yep. So the Admirals are going to get just what they wanted here. They're going to get an early power play as the Winterhawk is going to go for interference. And the Admirals will start a 2-minute power play. So we're in the third period here in Carey Park. Just 1 minute and 36 seconds into this period. Admirals find themselves down by a couple. So we'll start this power play with Pollock, Rose, and Belanger. Powell, Johnson are on the point. The Winterhawks win it. They'll go behind their net, wrap it around. Here comes Powell to pinch. He does. Nice pinch by Powell. Comes out to the middle of the net. Can Belanger find it? No, the Winterhawk gets it. And, Powell keeps it in, but only as far. Potential break for the Winterhawks. They'll come in. Backhand deke. Stan Vincent gets that right pad out and makes the save. That was a big save by Stan Vincent. Well, his team had the man advantage. The Winterhawks now at the point. Long point shot comes in. Doesn't find the net. Comes all the way around. Here's Owen Johnson now. He gathers that puck. He'll lead the rush. Finds Belanger. Belanger over the red line. He'll gain the zone. Spins, stops, tries to find Rose. Just about found Rose. But Pollock now on the far side. Sends it out front. Rose now. And Clausen in the Winterhawk net does a good job of gathering that centering pass by Pollock and holding for a whistle. This is the first game for the Admirals at the Xavier Rasul Yankovic Memorial Tournament here in Mill Bay. They'll be back at it later today against the Arbutus Club from Vancouver. I believe that's a 4:30 start, but I'll confirm that. Storr finds Owen just off his stick. Puck's out front there to Joyce. Can he get it? Bunch of Admirals have it there. Joyce now spins, fires, just misses. 49 seconds to go here in the Admirals power play. As Nixon, Owen, Baines, and Joyce are up front. Well kept in by Roche, but the Admirals can't keep it in. High clearing now by the Winterhawks. They'll find their lone forechecker. He'll send Roche deep into his own zone. Roche now behind his net. Long pass. No one home. And that's going to go all the way down the ice for icing. So the Admirals have 18 seconds to go in this power play, but they're deep in their own zone. Pollock on the draw, won by the Winterhawks. Nice D to D. Long shot comes in, and Stamp Vincent scoops it up for the whistle, down to 14 seconds on the Admirals power play. So it's 5-3 here. 3 minutes and 22 seconds into this third period. Pollock wins the draw to Powell. Powell under immediate pressure. He'll try and find Wallington up the wall. Winterhawks, good job of pushing the Admirals deep into their own corner. And that's just about going to do it for the power play as we're back to 5-on-5. Powell, long pass, no one home. Winterhawks will chip deep and Park will retreat. Park now up the wall. Misses Arango. Puck comes to the point, loaded up. Oh, that's a good slap shot. Blocked by someone in front. Might have been Park. May have stepped on the puck there all by himself. Oh, Stamp Vincent comes across. He read that play really well. Wallington near side. Find Pollock with speed. Pollock across the blue line. Carries wide. Has a step on the Winterhawk. He'll come in. Looks for the wraparound. Almost a really good chance there. Pollock again. Long wrist shot in. Left pad saved by Clausen. Powell now finds Arango. Oh, Arango on the backhand. Winterhawks gather far side. They'll lug the puck out to get it as far as the blue line, where Park regains possession. Park now, knowing his team is down and a couple, is going to try and generate some offense. We have a neutral zone battle here. Ends up on Arango's stick. Arango has Belanger. Oh, he's going to come through with a lot of speed through the neutral zone. Arango, big wrist shot. Oh, what a goal! Xavier Arango took that puck like a man possessed through the neutral zone. Tons of speed across the blue line and absolutely ripped a laser into the North Shore goal. And the Admirals, just what they wanted, are back within one. It's 5-4 with 15 to go here in the third. The Admirals will have to watch the wall clock. I believe this game will stop at 12:47, which is in 16 minutes. Even though there's 14 and a half minutes to go in the game of stop time. 2-on-1 developing. Nice wrist shot. And Stamp Vincent stands up tall, makes that save, gathers the rebound, and gets the whistle. Nixon Owen on the draw, won by the Winterhawks. Deflected shot comes in. Stamp Vincent saw it the whole way and takes that into his midsection. What was that? The ref didn't like something there, and it looks like a Winterhawk is going to go for, see what the call is. 2 minutes for roughing. Looked like that was after the whistle. Good composure there by Owen Johnson not to retaliate. Gives his team power play with 14:31 to go in the third. The Admirals have a chance to get back on even terms here. So Nixon Owen on the draw. Rose to his left, Belanger to his right. Storr and Park are the D. And the Winterhawks start by getting that puck down. Storr now, off the wall. Soft pass to Belanger. Belanger, nice move. Maintains possession. Cross ice pass. Joyce was smart there not to touch that puck. Storr now. Storr to Belanger. Belanger up to Owen. Across the blue line, but loses possession. Kept in by Park. He'll send it in deep. And Clausen gathers the rebound, and he'll cover for the faceoff. Still a minute 13 to go on the Admirals power play. Look at a new forward line out. Pollock on the draw. Baines and Joyce are his wingers. Park and Storr still on the point. Won by the Winterhawks. Oh, Baines in possession, sends it towards the net, just off the side net. Baines now. Can't quite find Joyce, but Joyce comes over. I saw a Winterhawk go down. Referee's arm is up, and it looks like that'll be it for the power play, as Joyce is going to go for the trip. So there's still 53 seconds left on the Winterhawks penalty, so we're going to play 4-on-4 for the next little bit. Howell, Johnson on the point, Wallington and Baines up front. Oh, referee didn't like something. Once again, he's asking Johnson and the right winger of the Winterhawks to push back off the draw. The referee, in my opinion, has had a great game so far. Made the calls that have to be made, direct with his calls, and that's exactly what you want to see from a young referee. Long shot from the point there, and Stan Vincent will hold for the face-off. So, Admirals find themselves down 1 goal, 13-17 to go here in the third, as they look to get things even up. Oh, wow. Just about a goal for the Winterhawks right off the draw there. Wallington finds Baines. Baines now, Baines sends it all the way down the ice. Luckily right on Clausen's goal, as it would have been icing, as teams are 4-on-4. Winterhawks behind their net. Couple D2Ds to open things up. Far side winger gets it. Nice touch pass to their centerman. Through the zone on Powell. Powell sends him wide. Lots of room out there. Here comes the Winterhawk. Oh, great move. Shot just wide. Stan Vincent was able to challenge. Here comes the Winterhawks again. They got good speed right now. Everyone's digging for it. I can't see what's going on. Everyone's down. Whistle does finally go. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. Let's see if there are any calls. Bottom line, Stan Vincent had that puck, and it looks like no penalties will be called. Admirals still have a minute to kill on that penalty. Shots unofficially for the Winterhawks, 23 for the Admirals, 13. Looks like we have 10 minutes to finish this game, but 12 minutes to play. So we definitely won't get to the final whistle here in Carey Park. I'm sure the Admirals coaches are well aware of that, as time is not on their side. Here are the Winterhawks. Storr pushes his man wide. Comes all the way across the slot. Winterhawks gather. Long wrist shot in. Stan Vincent right in his breadbasket. He'll hang on for the whistle. 33 seconds left in the penalty kill. Arango on the draw with Belanger. Storr and Roche on the point. Big cannon comes in. Oh, blocked by Arango. He felt that. But Belanger ends up with the puck. He's got a little bit of room. Can he get the shot off? He does. Shot. Oh, blocker save by Clausen. Nice rush there by Belanger off Arango's block shot. He felt that and goes straight to the bench. Puck almost comes in on Sam Vincent. He pokes it wide. Out come the Winterhawks. And Belanger will make the smart play, chip forward. Oh, Joyce comes out of the box there and unfortunately collided with a Winterhawk. He'll head to the bench. Storr now in his own zone. Battles with the Winterhawk. Has Belanger for help. Puck does eventually come out to Oakley Rose. He'll gather in the neutral zone. He's told to send that puck deep right off a Winterhawk skate. He'll have another chance. Ends up on Roche's stick. Storr now in his own zone. He comes with speed. He sees the high man. Finds Baines. Baines now with a step. Baines coming in on his backhand. High. Oh, just misses the net. Wallington now, sidewall. Him and Baines go to work against 3 Winterhawks. Powell, nice pinch. Oh, almost tipped in by the Winterhawk as Clausen was aware, was ready for that and got his left pad on it. Park now in his own zone. He has his head up. What is he like? He's got Wallington. Pass up to Wallington. He'll get it out of the zone. Winterhawks in possession. A little bit scrambly now as we go under 10 minutes left in the third. But more importantly, there's only 7 minutes left on the wall clock until the end of this game. Nixon Owen deep in his own zone tries to find Wallington. Wallington gathers. Nice little pass to Baines. Baines 1v2. He'll try and get something going. Baines near corner. Has Wallington out front. Wallington looking for the hat trick. Baines out front. Wallington ends up on Pollock's stick. Powell will pinch, and the Winterhawks will relieve the pressure, and Pollock will collect in his own zone. Pollock to Powell. Powell, backhand pass to Wallington. Winterhawks turn it over. Good little stick by Pollock there, but it ends up back in the Admiral's zone with Powell. Cross ice pass. That looks like offside. Oh, that is offside. Yep. The referee saw that and bailed out his linesman there as that was a few feet offside. It's a fast game, and when you're new to refereeing, sometimes you see the play, but the whistle doesn't get blown. Referee was well aware of what was going on there. Here's Roche, under pressure. Loses an edge, finds Johnson though. Johnson behind his net. Tries to find Belanger. Johnson loses his stick. He'll have to pick that up. He does. Rose now deep in his corner. Sends the puck up to Roche. Pollock, can you get the puck out? Winterhawks are hemming the Admirals in here as they look for that tying goal down to 8:20 in the game. Admirals still down by 1, 5-4. Here we go. Now we get the puck out. Pollock now, speed through the neutral zone. He's going to attack. Pollock on his forehand, long shot in, just wide. Rose. Can't get the puck deep, and it's going to end up on Roche's stick. Roche in the neutral zone. Gets that high pass to Pollock. Pollock now with a little bit of space. He's going to get it, try and get a shot off. He does, deflected wide. Here's Rose. Oh, Rose, half chance there. As the puck fortuitously came to him right in the slot. Here's Pollock, spins, fires. Pad saved by Clausen. Roche on the pinch. It's going to be a 1v1. Winterhawk with speed on Owen Johnson. Has a teammate coming. Johnson does well. Oh, one shot. Stan Vincent made the first save. Puck ends up back on his stick. He's going to cover up. A little bit going on after the whistle there. I don't see the referee calling anything. We're down to 7:21 here in the third. But more importantly, I believe there are only 4 minutes left on the wall clock. So the Admirals are going to quickly try and get back on even terms here in Carey Park. Off the draw. Who's that? Is that Park? We'll get puck as far as the blue line, no further. Winterhawks behind the goal. They got lots of players out front. Storer chips the puck up. Finds Joyce, who finds Baines. Baines on this near wall here. He'll go to work. Joyce comes in for support. Puck ends up Nixon Owen. He's going to break in. Long wrist shot, deflected. Right in the glove of Clausen. He'll hang on. And the Admirals will get an offensive zone face-off with what I believe is only 3 minutes to go on the wall clock. I can see Ben Powell there chatting with his goalie, probably relaying a message from Coach Joyce about getting an extra attacker on in the late stages of this game. Pollock now on the draw. Nice window of Wallington. Wallington, wrist shot, low. A right pad save by Clausen. Pinched by Powell. Admirals know they got to get something going. Orango backs up his teammate. Here come the Winterhawks through the neutral zone. Oh no. It looks like Owen Johnson's going to go for a hold. Not sure I saw a hold there. We got unsportsmanlike on the Winterhawk, and that's going to even things up. So we have holding first on Johnson, and then it looked like the Winterhawk was clearly mocking or essentially being unsportsmanlike, and the referee saw that, gave 2 for unsportsmanlike. Be curious to see if we play 5v5 or 4v4 here. It looks like it'll be 5v5. As we're down to, I believe, the final minute on the wall clock. The Admirals are going to have to hurry now. It is 5v5. We're under a minute with the face-off deep in the Admirals zone. They're going to look to get this puck out really quickly, get Stamp Vincent out of the net, and try and tie this game up. We got Pollock on the draw. Winterhawks win it. Long wrist shot comes in, and Stamp Vincent covers the puck. He'll quickly get it to the linesman. Admirals know they got to get going here. Pollock again on the draw. Here's Orango. Finds Pollock. Pollock now sends it in. Net is empty for the Admirals as Stamp Vincent comes off. We got Wallington, Orango, Pollock, Belanger. Wallington off the wall, nice play. Here comes 3-on-2 for the Admirals. Wallington carries wide. In possession, who does he have out front? Gets the puck out front. Here's Orango with the shot. Oh, just misses the net. Deflection. Oh, the whistle goes. Whistle went just before. I don't know who put that in the net. It will not count. Looks like the Admirals will have a little bit of time here. So Owen on the draw. Admirals have 6 attackers. They're going to try desperately to get this game tied up. Belanger finds Nixon Owen. Comes out to Powell. Powell sends it in deep where Orango gives chase. Powell, good pinch. Can he get a shot off? Unfortunate. And unfortunately, the wall clock signals the end of the game, even though there was still over 5 minutes left in the third period. Tough one for the Admirals as they battled right to that final buzzer. Just about got the tying goal on that last shift. But they're going to fall in the opener of the Xavier Rasul Yankovic Memorial Tournament here in Mill Bay. 5-4 to the North Shore Winter Club Winterhawks Tier 2 team. Well-played game by both teams, entertaining to watch. And the nice thing is the Admirals will be back at it in a few hours as they'll take on another mainland team, the Arbutus Club from Kerrisdale. After the handshakes, both teams drop down to a knee for the Player of the Game awards. A number of Admirals had strong games. We'll see who Coach Joyce chooses as the Player of the Game. And unsurprisingly, Arlo Wallington, with a couple goals, gets the Player of the Game. And that'll be it for the opening game of the Xavier Rasul Yankovic Memorial Tournament here in Mill Bay. The Admirals U13 Tier 2 team dropped the opener 5-4 to North Shore. They'll be back at it at 4:30 this afternoon against the Arbutus Club. Until then, enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and we'll be back in a few hours.